Hello, my name's Lucy and I'm the Chief Inspector here at the Light Aircraft Association. My role is to manage about 360 inspectors that are all over the UK, and they look after the airworthiness of all the LAA aircraft. Today I'm going to talk to you about things to specifically look for after the winter layup on your aircraft, now that we're heading into the spring and the weather's getting better and you're all going to want to go flying. So one of the main things to check after winter is whether you've had any birds nesting in your aircraft or whether any rodents might have got in. So it's important to check all parts of the aircraft, starting with the engine, so in the front here, and also down in the main engine bay, as well as looking everywhere else. It's amazing what small gaps little mice and other rodents can get into, so they may have chewed some of the wires or even your harnesses, so just make sure you have a good look all around. So another important thing to check after winter is whether there are any insects in the pneumatic tubing that feed your instruments. Hopefully you've had a pitot cover like this over the pitot over winter, and that should mean that no insects have got in. Otherwise your ASI might not read, for example. So I'm just going to have a visual check now, and it looks all good to me. So a further thing to check after winter is to make sure that none of the rubber components that you've got have degraded. For example, you might find cracks in your tyre sidewalls or in the main section of the tyre here, but it's not just tyres that are influenced by this. You want to check the rubber tubing that's connected up to your engine and any other rubber components as well. Also, while we're down here, just a reminder to make sure you've got a creep mark on your tyre so that you know if the tyre's moved in relation to the hub as well. So another thing to check after winter is whether any fluid has leaked out of any of the pipes. So for example, on this Super Monk, you look at the brake pipe here, check that you can't feel any fluid leaking out and check that it's secure. So if your aircraft's been laid up for a long time, then make sure you drain all the fuel out and replace it with fresh fuel. Then, before you go flying, as you would do with any pre-flight check, make sure that you check for water in the fuel. So I'm going to drain a small amount off and check for water now. So I can see that the avgas is all clear, there's no water in there, so we're good to go flying.